see you. So, for being so long, for people who haven't seen the film yet, how would you sell it?
I'd say it's a film about love, and it's a film about real love as we know it, where it's a bit of a struggle, but it's about people who are kind of working through their baggage from the past, like we all do. And we've got the lead character Simone, who's struggling to control the uncontrollable. She's struggling to control these waves of emotion, and she's closed herself down because she's had bad experiences in the past. And then you've got Raymond, who's like this very beautiful, very noble man who's a bit trapped in his role of masculinity and living his life as a bit of a player. And we kind of just meet these characters on the cusp of change. So I think it's something that we're all really familiar with, is it those points of our lives where we're like, okay, we've adopted a certain mask, we've adopted a certain character for dealing with our life, but now it's actually become an obstacle. And how do I kind of dissolve that character and that mask and step into a new possibility of connection?
It's not so conventional, it's adapted from a musical from the stage, set in London, got strong female characters in there. Like, what drew you to this project?
Oh my gosh, everything. The script was like a gift. It was like, so for a start, it was Che Walker. He's an incredible playwright, and he takes life and he turns it into poetry. He takes life as we know it, emotions as we know it, and all their messiness and their rawness, but crafts like jewels of poetry out of it. And then he'd done a collaboration, so it started as this incredible musical. So he'd done a collaboration with Arthur Darvill, who I personally think is a musical genius. And then when it landed on my lap, I was just completely thrilled. There was like these complex, multi-layered female characters that I could recognise, that resonated with me as a woman and as a Londoner. And I was like, I want to see this film. Whether or not anyone lets me make it, I know I want to see it, and my heart's committed to it. So that's how I felt.
An incredible cast, not least Michaela Cole. How did you get these people together, and how great was it to work with them?
It was just amazing. It just felt like the project has been like things just falling into place. And things just fell into place really beautifully. We were working with two amazing producers, Amanda Jenks and Nadine Marsh-Edwards, and they work behind the scenes. Like you don't often see them on a red carpet, you don't often see them, but they're like this kind of strong, determined female energy pushing this project and connecting it to financiers and pushing to have this like oddball little piece, connect with financiers. And so we worked together, with sizzle reels and mood boards and music. The music producer, Christopher Nicholas Bangs, we actually worked with Arinze and an actress called Sheila Atim to create little new versions of the tracks that would be more like how they'd be in the film, because they'd be more quiet and more intimate. Some a bit more stripped back, some a bit more built up. So, yeah.
Favourite moment from the film we should look out for?
Favourite moment from the film? I love the kebab shop.
And do you think we've got...
I want a fella too.
Do you think we need more diverse characters on screen, especially like black female leads?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. And my next step is also Asian female leads, complex, raw Asian female leads, which we haven't seen much of at all. Because Che grew up in Camden, so it's his kind of world, and as Londoners, we wanted to make a film that was just a real, conveyed our love for this city that we live in, and conveyed it in a real way that we could recognise. So I think that's why. But the Londonness of it was really gifted to us from the original stage play and the original script and everything.